So this what I don't understand. How does a non-Pacoima guy knows what a guy from Pacoima does in Pacoima?
So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
What the? You are now in the Black Box with Spider Loke, Most Easty, a.k.a. BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang. Let's go!
Listen. Gratitude is the attitude. Show is a blessing. To be back in the Black Box. Black Box.
Relax, roll up as we randomly react to content in these YouTube streets. Yeah. It's time for R&R.
Like with Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the Black Box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
7 C's, 3 G's, navigated with ease. Enjoy the ride, please. Y'all been seeing the ladies with loose lips and Hold No 100. And the Ruler Report, Ruler Gang, he say they've been pointing fingers at each other. This is unlimited amount of enjoyment in this content. Even when it's not brand new, you still find something you didn't quite catch to laugh at. These dudes is telling on each other in real time. Hold No 100 don't give a even now, the Burbank Police Department done classified this as an attempted murder. And it's public. He's still pointing fingers saying who did what, when, where, why. And Luce Cannon is countering. And the feds is watching. And this is straight Fed quarter activity. But with no further ado, let's see what the Ruler Report says. Hold No 100 and Loose Lips have been up to.
The No Jumper show went crazy today. Now, you had Lush sitting down with Young and Hefe, Jalise, and Remo. Now, while they were sitting down, man, that whole situation with Jay Reed, Wack 100, and Luce Cannon came up. Now, it kind of began with them going over the conversation and talking about what Jay Reed actually said when he came out and made a statement about him allegedly suing No Jumper.
Jay Reed is suing No Jumper because Luce Cannon beat him up near the No Jumper building. You know what I'm saying? So let's play that link of what Flacco got in here.
Some people could be mad. I'm mad too. I'm mad a nigga put his hands on me. I'm mad a nigga did this for content. And then to top it off, go around like it's content or something. Like you got an action-packed movie or something. All right. We'll pay the actors then. You know what I mean? Pay the actors then. That was in that action-packed movie.
He getting this Charleston White on. Jay Reed don't give a Y'all mad at Jay Reed? Let me know in the comments.
I need mines off the dribble. Thought I wasn't. Thought I wasn't. 50 mil. Damn near glasses almost.
He say 50 M's, bitch. Tear mine off. Let's see what type of settlement Adam gonna offer. He gonna have to offer him something. Gonna have to play ball. Oh, blah. Marciano, where you at? Wake up, Marciano. We praying for you.
50 mil almost came off when I said that.
Now, I was kind of taken back that Jay Reed would actually come out and even speak on this whole entire situation, because at the end of the day, I don't feel like it's a good look for Jay Reed. I feel like Jay Reed out here looking crazy. Like, at the end of the day, you got to beat down or whatever.
He looking crazy when they set him up for the okie doke. They had already sputted him out and said he, what kind of foul. And if that's true, he ain't got nothing to lose. Well, I guess he looking crazier if that's the case, but Jay Reed already is, they say he on the registry, right? So nothing else don't even matter. He doing exactly what Hold No 100 and Loose Lip deserve. Get they ass. They all in the same boat. Oh, my mama, no goods then. Well, I would be upset with Jay Reed pushing his line. He need to push his line. They said he was a PD file, so that means don't nothing else apply to him. All that other oh, my mama.
But when you involved in street stuff and you talking street stuff, I mean, and you're supposed to be a street individual, the last thing you're supposed to be doing is filing police reports. Now, Jay Reed will possibly say the reason why he...
Nah, not when it come to Ho No 100, because he done filed YouTube street police reports on a whole bunch of people and announced it on Father's Day last year. That. I don't give a and he made a police report on Krishan Rock. Oh, wow.
filed the police report was because he needed that report to actually work for him for this civil suit that he's screaming about in the clip that we just played. Now, with that being said, during the same show, Luce would attempt to call Travis Ford, but eventually Luce Cannon would call in. And this is what Luce Cannon had to say about Wack 100 trying to backtrack and run from the situation with Jay Reed.
Telling on each other, point fingers.
Man, it's a lot of goofy stuff going on. Why people are trying to act like they don't know what happened and what was going on with this shit?
I'm just hearing, I'm just spectating and watching how everybody else watching. I just seen
what that mean though, Luce.
I seen the video that you dropped today and we just reacted to it.
Your Lush want to pull it out of him. Tell, Luce. Don't just hint. Tell clearly. Just how the detectives do you in the interrogation room. Mama. Fed Quarters, first 48 edition.
Yeah, let me put it this way, right? That police report, everybody is acting like it's brand new. That police report been out for months. You get what I'm saying?
So what? It's brand new to us. We ain't acting like nothing. TMZ acting like it's brand new too. It's news. You are calling into the news. Root word in news, new. It's a brand of the news. So it's brand new in more than one way. This is a brand and this is the news. You just fuck. Imagine being in the feds worried about what anybody on this level of life is going through. And you got a attempted murder headed your way, which you already up against. He talking about, oh, it's no charges that's been out. Yeah. Shout out to DZ SBGB TV. I was watching his live last night, and a lady called in because DZ is also curious as to why no charges has been called. And he was kind of calling on Marciano's family live on his channel to be more proactive in helping him bring about some retribution. And a lady called and said that she's not only Marciano's family, she also works in the legal field and made DZ fully aware and assured that there are a lot of things moving in place behind the scenes. Then another one of his callers called and said she got curious and she called Burbank and asked Burbank PD, why y'all ain't went and grabbed these boys at Wooty Wop? And she said Burbank assured her that once the feds mentioned that police report in their paperwork, they've been in communication with the feds and they have it on ice, and the feds have basically first right to passage on that, first right to refusal. So it's shaking, it's moving. Oh, my mama. It ain't about the setback, it's about the get back.
It's no charges, no nothing. So while people is out here clout chasing and stuff like that, Bubble Butt knows exactly what was his part into the...
Imagine referring to a man by his posterior every time you refer to him, and you in prison where there's nothing but men, and every time you talk about this dude, all you talk about is his backside. Something don't line up with that.
This situation. He knew that Jay Reed was coming up there for him. You get what I'm saying? But he's just too scared to stand on his word and say what really happened. Maybe he need the no jumper job, and that's cool. If he needs that or whatever, so be it. But just say that.
Yeah, it's been a whole lot because I've been hearing, your side, Wack side, Adam's side. There's a whole bunch going on. The media, everybody's covering it, talking about it and stuff. So,
but you have to think about it is, right? Adam don't have nothing to do with this situation at all. Right? Let's get that understood.
He stay on Adam nuts when Wack is trying to make it clear that the meeting, the attendees intended were he, Mozzie, and Adam. He dragging Adam in it, and Loose Lips is trying to drag Adam out of it, but he already put Adam in the know of his presence going to be there by them both acknowledging, hey, King, I'm going to bring you a Christmas present. How sweet is that for him to be hollering, sweetie? See, he forgot to say that shit. Oh, my mama.
And then second of all, Wack orchestrated everything. So if Wack knows that the nigga Jay Reed was coming in there to talk about business with Dosh, why is he not just saying that? He could just say that, and then Jay Reed got the popping it. He said it at first, but now he's changing his.
This call is from
But
a
Wack
federal
did say
prison.
that though. Wack did.
He's changing his tune. He's changing his tune because of a police report that's been out for months. He's acting like it just came out. You need to stop lying.
Luce said Wack did say that.
Wack did say that it was that he came to discuss Dosh business and he was supposed to meet with y'all, and that was the whole point, right? Like,
I mean, I don't know.
He had said that on the pod.
Yeah,
he
that's
said
the
that on the
whole
pod
point,
multiple
but then
times.
You got him saying now he don't know why Jay Reed and stuff came up there. First of all, I only come to No Jumper when I'm asked to, right? I told Adam, I say I'm coming up there and I'm gonna drop off some Christmas gifts.
Nice, know how to behave. At first, he go anywhere, wherever he want, and y'all bet not be there when he get there. Now he only go to No Jumper when he asks to. He's nice. He know how to behave. Well-mannered.
That's why I came up there, right? So when I get there, Bubble Butt was telling me, he was like, oh yeah, the niggas from Dosh is coming up here. I was like, yeah, word. And then like 30 minutes before the filming, he was like, oh, Mozzie.
You know, we be like, big booty Booty Whoop, or big booty Keisha, or big titty so-and-so. You know, girl with the big titties with the big booty. He is actually referring to a man by a big booty, bro. That is straight sweet. That's why he was hollering sweetie so much. He was self-projecting. That was about him. My mama. Shh. I remember when I was on Back on Fig and T-Rail mentioned a certain loved one of ours. And, you know, first thing came to my mind was a certain body part. Oh, my mama love her life though. But I was respectful on that platform. But had we been in a different arena, he know the first thing that would have came out my mouth. Oh, my mama.
Canceled, but Jay Reed is still coming up here. I said, okay, cool.
Word.
Yeah, but he said that what happened, but then like what was said on the pod and the story that all of y'all said was that Jay Reed started turning up and started going bad, or his homie did, and that's why
that's exactly what happened. So he was
Mind you, they are discussing the details that did or did not happen at the scene of an attempted murder crime, y'all. I've never seen nothing like this in my life. And there's plenty of content, a whole no hunter being involved in the same conversation, pointing fingers. Oh, my mama, these dudes are crazy. They was goofy enough to call themselves the exposers, and it all break down to them exposing one another. That's crazy.
And a situation happened, but he was popping it. So we already said what it was, how it happened, and everything like that. There's no mystery, but Bubble Butt neither just
already said how it was, what it was, how it happened. Those are telling about an attempted murder. Then the next thing out of his mouth was Bubble Butt. I guess he made up his mind. He gonna be around nothing but men with bubble butts for the rest of his life or for a long time.
Like on it. You get what I'm saying? He don't need to just be talking about, oh, I didn't do this and I didn't do that and I didn't say that. You was bragging at first. But now Sweetie Pie is acting like, oh, let me try to distance myself. For what? It ain't even no charges, bro.
Now, during that clip, Lush might have said a little too much. Now, Lush be saying some wild stuff in videos, right? And in this particular video right here, Lush would actually say that Wack admitted that Jay Reed was coming up there for business. Now, I've never heard Wack say that he was coming up there for business. I've always heard that Travis Ford and Mozzie was allegedly supposed to come up there for business.
I ain't going nowhere, y'all. I'm still right here. I'm just finna get my head out the way. Oh, my mama.
And when Mozzie, called and said that he wasn't going to be able to come, Travis Ford called Wack and they basically was going to reschedule. Why Jay Reed showed up? Well, I guess y'all find out about why Jay Reed actually was there a little later. But I do know for sure that I've never heard Wack say that he invited Jay Reed up there. Now, I'm not saying that Wack didn't invite him. I'm not saying that he didn't have Luce Cannon invite him up there, but I never heard Wack come out and say, like, I'm the one that invited him. I've always heard Wack say that he don't know why Jay Reed was there, as well as Luce Cannon tried to play like he didn't know Jay Reed was there, although Jay Reed is saying that Luce Cannon is the one that sent him text messages and the address. But check out what Wack had to say to Lush when he called in furious about Lush saying or painting the narrative that Wack had allegedly said that he invited Jay Reed up there.
Same type of whole shit he do to Flacco. Anybody he think he can get away with it with that he's going to see again. If he knows he's going to cross your path, he would never address you like this. He'll address you like this over the internet if he knows there's almost zero chance of him ever bumping into you and encountering you. But if he's going to see you again, he only gets at people like Flacco and Lush in this type of fashion. Oh, my mama. Oh, maybe Adam.
For a meeting.
Right now, hold on. Wack calling in. We live.
Yeah, where that nigga is? Where he at, bro?
He right here. He can hear you.
Hey, yo, Lush, why you keep speaking out of turn on here, bro? Like a nigga.
What did I do?
Because you was a little kid, a feminine little older woman that's past menopause with emotional problems that like to scream and talk tough and implicate yourself in everybody's business from here to Pine Bluff. Shut the fuck up. Trying to press Lush. Knowing he ain't nothing but a dolphin and a Lush. Oh, my mama, hush. You need to be mushed in your face. Bitch, boy.
What did I do?
Stop saying my name on lies, bro.
Lush, if you stop saying his name on live, you a hoe. He say everybody name under the sun. Say his name as much as you want to, bruh. What the rest of us do, fuck him. Oh, my mama.
What did I say?
Talking about I told you Jay Reed was coming to meet me at
No, that's not. Wack, why are you don't let
that, nigga. I just
no.
Anybody get their energy up to talk to a man like this who is bowing it down, it just shows you how big of a coward he is. A bitch looking for a moment to look big on somebody who's not even trying to rise up against it. Even if you had a message for Lush, you could have been very calm and serious and stern without being all emotional and loud like you're really doing something, like he trying to impress those listening. Ain't nobody impressed by that unless that female that's sitting up in that room with you while you laying on your belly, booty up. She might be impressed. Nobody else is impressed.
Look, listen, bro. Stop playing with my name. You need to learn
that's not what I was saying, Wack.
What you saying then, nigga?
No, and I said, look, I said that's the narrative for a while. I never said Wack knew.
You said Wack did say that.
No.
I think you did say that.
Is that what I said?
You did do it.
You said.
Look at Remo just pushing right up under the bus. He could have just shut the fuck up, whether he said it or not. You didn't have to say none of that. Oh, blah. That's like, oh, shit, what the fuck, Reem? I thought you were my guy. Yeah, he don't give a fuck about you glazing, Remo. Oh, blah.
So you said that's what.
And that's what. And then Luce asked me
what Wack said on the air.
I just started talking to you 2 months ago.
Bro, I did not say that.
Times. I don't know Jay Reed. You know what's crazy about this stupid ass nigga Luce Cannon? He must ain't read the police report, right? He tells on himself. You the one put the video out. Who did that? Now, my meeting was with Adam, Mozzie, Travis Ford, nigga. That's it.
Right, and that's literally.
He could say everybody name, say what they was doing, what they was supposed to do. You see, he put Adam in it, but can't say his name though. Shut the.
What I said.
Now
That
let me
Wack
tell
was
you
there.
what Luce Cannon didn't know.
I didn't say anything about Luce.
All he want to do is run his mouth and tell some more. He want to get that little off, like he sound tough talking to Luce, just so he can run his mouth like a bitch and give up more evidence, information on a attempted murder case that is definitely coming. You see how well written that report was? There's so many other things going on with the feds and with Luce Lips being the primary suspect. Hold on, Hunter being suspect number 4. Believe you me, we will hear of it more. Oh, my mama.
Cannon
Let
knowing
me
or
tell
not.
you what he did know, right? Because I put it up on my Instagram channel. What Luce Cannon didn't know is me and Mozzie had closed the deal a month prior. I keep telling y'all.
Oh, you mean like you claim Big U did to you or tried to do to you with Alan Grunblatt, the feminine little man? For real? Oh, now that's a cool tactic? I mean, it sounds so much more faker now because now it only happens in your world. It almost happened to you with Big U, then you did it to Luce. We don't hear nobody else talking about doing this, stealing contracts and deals. Just like me and you was in the juvenile side of the county together. This nigga imagination is massive on my mama.
And I done told the world this. I already knew Luce was on some snake shit. We already, go look at my Instagram, nigga. It's 3 names, me, Mozzie, and R&B. Luce ain't nowhere on there. Go look at the date, 11/21/2024. So if me, Mozzie, then already closed our deal, and Mozzie just didn't win and did a thing yesterday saying, I don't know you. You ain't never been part of my company. What you talking about you up there December 26th to do what? Now, what Luce don't understand, since you want to talk you 50 times, how the fuck did Jay Reed get up there? You sat there and told the world you don't know. But yet Jay Reed got phone records he didn't turn in showing that you called and texted him between the hours of 4:30 and 6:30, sending him the fucking address to come up there. So you the stupid ass nigga, which makes us know that you's a motherfucking rat. Cause ain't no nigga that got attempted murder over his head that's on a video that he released ain't worried about it. Any nigga gonna be worried about that.
Nah.
So at the end of the day, Luce, your problem is you always speaking up on business that ain't yours and you be misspeaking, bro. Like, my nigga, stop playing with my name.
No, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to say it like that,
what
bro.
What you mean it like, nigga? Stop playing with my name, bro.
I wasn't playing with you. I was trying to defend you, to be honest with you.
Bro. Hey, bro.
I was trying to defend you.
Said, Wack said he was supposed to meet with Jay Reed.
No, not supposed to meet with Jay Reed. Okay, bro, chill. No, what I...
Yeah, said a whole bunch of bitch ass over the phone. He don't call no real nigga no BAN to their face. Never in his life. That call classifies him and qualifies him as the actual bitch ass nigga. That's who he is. He say that shit so loosely. To Luce, though, even. Not to nobody with no consequence behind it. That makes him the ass. Oh, my mama.
I was trying to say was
now
that...
Watch this. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. How did Luce Cannon get the no jumper that day?
Go ahead. We don't know, but explain some more evidence in the attempted murder case. Hold on, Honey. McElroy Cash, Officer Jones.
Travis?
No, you know everything else, you weird ass nigga. How did he get the no jumper that day?
Travis? That's what he said, right?
Fuck no. No, nigga. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, Travis didn't come.
Me and Travis figured out. Let me tell you what me and Travis figured out. Right? Yo, check this out. I called Travis at 3 o'clock.
He got to tell on Travis. Me and Travis figured out. He always got somebody's name in his mouth. But Luce got to keep your name out of his mouth. Get the fuck. Why you can't just say what you figured out? always implicating somebody else in every scheme, every plot, until it's time to celebrate a touchdown, a slam dunk, or a score. Then it's all him. The fuck out of here.
I said, yo, Mozzie just called and canceled. Said he can't make it, do another time. So there's no need for you to come up there because you was only coming up there about that business. He like, Wack, okay, love. Now, guess what? Luce Cannon calls the nigga at 5 o'clock asking him what time you gonna be here. What does that tell you? If I didn't cancel Travis at 3, but Luce Cannon to call that nigga asking what time he gonna be there, that tell you who was Wack not communicating with.
Luce.
Okay, so why is Luce coming to?
He just called you out your name 1,000 times, and here you is filling in the blanks, playing the guessing game. I guess you is a bitch ass, but damn, sheesh. Damn, Lush. Grow a pair, why don't you?
No jumper that day.
He was supposed to drop off. I heard you say he was supposed to drop off a cake.
Here it comes.
Cake.
He was supposed to drop off a cake or something, right?
Nah, nigga.
Christmas present.
Oh, a Christmas gift or.
Yeah, he said he was going to drop off a Christmas present, but he was telling him he was going to do that because he was already scheduled to be there with you. And you said he was going to be there with you because y'all was going back to Vegas. Knock it off. We heard all that. Hold on, honey.
Yeah, we all in me and Hefe, Jaleese, and Lush.
Check your text. I'm going to show you why he came to no jumper that day.
Oh, shit.
Man, nigga. Hey, Lee, see one thing about Wack, nigga, I've been playing with snakes all my life. I keep it. I keep everything I need.
He been playing with men snakes all his life. That goes on to that story where he said his big homie, the knockout artist, was in a cell with him. Used to make him fight 4 times a week. They used to make him play with his snake. See, if you keep listening, because he talks so much, you got to listen. You get the whole story. That's what it is. That's why he's still posting pictures from Juvenile Hall as recently as of yesterday. I know he got that check they got running around for that juvenile being violated. It had you playing with your snakes they're playing with their snakes all through the system. You goofball, slow tard.
To fight a snake, you bitch ass nigga. That's you and Adam. What the text message say?
What up? I'm dropping off.
Kid,
What up? I'm
dropping you a gift 9 in the morning, right?
Yes, sir. I'm dropping off your Christmas gifts today at 5 p.m. when Wack get there, King.
Now watch this.
He's so stupid. All he doing is including Adam. Like, hey, y'all might as well come out. We caught, they got us. Because right there at the end, he says, when Wack get there, indicating he already has an agreement, understanding to be accompanying Wack there. He is now letting Vladim be aware and alerting him to his plan to already accompany Wack when Wack is coming. Who do Wack think he talking to? Man, I wouldn't even have read that bullshit text message. Oh, my mama.
How he know I'm gonna be there on Thursday at 5? Everybody know that, right?
That's what you should.
Did he come with Wack? Fuck no. Listen to me.
So Lush is just lying on you.
Don't nobody let it run from them that right now, Ho No Hundred is giving testimony, evidence. He's speaking about an attempted murder. And he's explaining all the details. It don't get no bigger telling than this on a world platform.
Nigga, listen, one thing about it, I got all my documentation. And when they pull the stupid nigga phone records, it's gonna show.
I thought when it came to murders, attempted murders, and crimes, you ain't supposed to have absolutely nothing to say. There's no need for him to say anything more, give a statement. Oh, this can be played. This is going to be admissible. This has been proven. Oh, my mama. This is crazy.
You, motherfucker, was the one calling and texting Jay Reed the whole time. I banged on Travis Forward. I'm like, bro, how does nigga get up there? Who is this nigga?
Somebody banged on somebody. Travis Forward like 4 feet 11, 110 pounds. And you was talking to him over the phone. That's not banging on nobody. Nigga, why you didn't bang on Big U? Bitch ass nigga.
Wack, I don't know. He said Luce called me trying to get me up there. So Travis is thinking, I think the nigga was trying to demo me. Because when he called me, he had no idea you had already canceled, which lets me know you ain't talking to the nigga. I say, Travis, what did I tell you? You been told me the nigga was a snake. I know he trying to lie me. I don't mind keeping a snake close to me. I'm a wolf. The closer you are, I can wring your neck.
He don't mind keeping a nigga snake next to him. He gonna play with a man snake. Look at him. He tried to make it sound tough, but you gotta read between the lines, y'all. Oh, my mama.
I'm gonna keep you right here where I can see you. Now look at one thing he right about. Luce called me about the Dodge Network deal, right? He called me about the Dodge Network deal. But if you look at the contract, who on the contract and who ain't? I played that bitch and fucked that bitch like the prostitute he is.
Look, playing with man snakes and fee-knucking on men like they B-niches. He can't help it. He's so emotional and he talking, he telling y'all the truth, what he really into. Go ahead, Wackisha, keep on bumping them D-nuck, C-nuckers. We hear you.
Busting like a motherfucking Louisiana rib.
He's still talking about running up in him. Wow.
Every move he thought he was trying to make, I was countering without him knowing I made it. So when the shit was all said and done, I'm looking at you from across the street, bozo. Nigga, I've been doing this shit too long for a nigga with a 5th grade education to beat me at anything. Now you looking at the contract, right? It says 11, 21, 24.
What? So he ain't gonna beat you at this telling game either, huh? Because you sure is giving it up. You are incriminating, implicating, insinuating, blatantly, openly. So he can't beat you at that because he only got a 5th grade education. Yeah, hell, he can't even say enough words in the same amount of time. But guess what? The court gonna give him plenty of time to get it out. You ain't gonna be able to drown him out. Look how he talking all nice to Lush, and Lush talking nice back. That's Stockholm. That's abuse. That's domestic violence.
Wack.
He didn't even know the deal was done.
Wack, wait, the Jay Reed thing, though, didn't go left until Jay Reed was talking shit, I thought. Like, it wasn't even going to be like that.
Bro, listen. It's in the report. And Adam, when I'm...
Look, bro, listen. This nigga will literally talk to absolutely any and everybody that will listen to him. Anybody with an open ear, lend me your ear, ass nigga. Anybody want to hear, he will open his mouth and run it and talk. God damn.
In the thing, Adam calls me. He say, Wack, there's 2 people in the back lurking. I say, shit, they ain't with me. Cause
Who takes the time to explain themselves to people they consider bitch ass niggas? Only a bitch ass nigga. Oh, my mama.
My people is with me, right? You know my people the same people. I look at Luce. Hey, Luce, you got 15 niggas up here. My people looking at Luce people. Really? Like, who is these niggas? You got some niggas outside? Adam say some niggas outside. He said, let me go see it in the report. He went out there. I said, let's shut the building down. It's over with. When we walked out, he called me to the back. When I get to the back, he said, Wack, what's the numbers on the shows and wooty-woo. I said, let me go on my phone and check. Jay Reed said in the police report. When I went to go to my phone, they start talking a little old talk. Right? But bro, this where I'm at with it. I heard what I heard, and I heard a smack. I stepped back. That's crip business. Niggas talking about why I'm gonna get in the middle of it for. I don't know what the fuck this nigga doing.
So why was you on the camera with the watch? When did it stop being crip business? You was a slow-tarded goofball. Oh, mama. And out of all the documents, I wish I was one of them research type dudes. Out of all the times you've been on the internet in the middle of crip business, even with the main streets and Shaq, you stay in some crip business. That's not a thing to you. Fuck out of here with that shit. It's blasphemous, preposterous.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm just gonna be quiet.
Some real shit. Cause it ain't like you ain't above and beyond getting stopped out, bro. Men is men.
Well, I don't
I'm
want.
not all.
He ain't hit nobody since Stitches. Then the fake play with the other two white boys. Now here it is, years later. He threatening to hit Lush. Ain't nobody, you ain't socked nobody out. Only thing we know about you and Socket is J-Rock just knocked me out, blood. Where y'all was at? You gets socked out. We know about Tiny Draws socking you out. You are the sock out E, not the sock outer. Oh, my mama.
Mighty or whatever these little niggas is. Hey, bro, stop playing with my name, homie.
Bro, I was trying. I didn't mean to say something wrong. Fuck.
So out of everybody in the whole world, Lush is the only one that got to start playing with your name. Everybody plays with your name. Wack, Keisha, Hold No 100, McElroy, Officer Jones, CS2, Backside, BBL, having ass, Buster ass, A-Lot Rue ass nigga.
Jeez.
Fuck you talking about? What I did say. Big ass, bozo ass nigga.
What I was saying was, Wack. What I was saying is that you knew there was a meeting. I didn't think that was.
He's still trying to say you in it.
It wasn't me.
I thought that was all.
Like, Rima don't like Lush. He's steady trying to push him under the bus. More and more every time. He's still saying it. Fuel to the fire. He do not like Lush.
Mozzie, Adam, and Travis Ford.
Yeah, exactly. That's my whole point. But
Me and the nigga Mozzie done had 10 meetings. I'ma keep it gangster. This how it went. Mozzie say, Wack, I don't fuck with that loose cannon nigga. I say, okay, what he got to? He said, well, you know, Travis, I guess, know him or whatever. I said, well, nigga, at the time, I said, I don't fuck with Travis. I don't know him. I said, so what they got to do with it? Is it business with me and you? He said, Wack, it's me and you. That's what I'm telling you. I don't want to talk to that nigga. I don't know him. He been trying to come talk to me. I don't want to see him. So if you can't control that, then it ain't.
He will tell absolutely everything, anything to any and everybody. This is crazy. I know Mozzie is like cursing the day he ever met you. What the He tells everybody, let him tell it, business, not business, business.
Ain't no business. I said, well, he calling you, blocking. You see, Luce Cannon never had any idea that the contract was done.
Nah.
Nigga. You ain't been where I've been.
No, for sure. Crafty move.
Big homie CC, he tried the same shit. What did I do? Ask Big homie CC, hey homie, y'all bag up. He tried, look, Luce been working for the police. That nigga's job was to get my hands dirty. On Paul Rue, niggas, stop acting like y'all didn't see the first one he put up in the house when they took off on dude in the house. Demon Time Clown, you know what he said? When they took off on the dude in the house, Wack put his hands up and walked away. I already know that the nigga's job is to line me. So he want to kick something off, and I get involved, it fall on me. They gonna let they snitch walk. Wack walks the other way. When they ran and left in the house when the owner called the police, what y'all think Wack did?
I don't know.
I sat right on the goddamn curb and waited.
When they pulled up, you flashed that badge. We know. It ain't no big old mystery. Man, shut up.
Police got there. He said, I just was attacked. The police said, who was this guy? He involved? He said, no, that guy wasn't involved. That was my exit. Now I'm leaving.
Now, with all that being said, man, this whole entire situation is crazy. I mean, we do have a police report. In the police report, they said it's an attempted 187. Wack's name is in the police report as well as Adam's. I'm guessing that Adam and Wack is like going to be a part of the civil suit. I don't know which one.
You're not guessing that, my nigga. You are quoting Ho No 100 because he said, oh, they got me on the civil side. It says suspect number 4. There's nothing civil about an attempted murder suspect. Knock it off.
One of them is getting sued. I don't know if both or just Adam or how that's going, right? And then the civil suit is way easier to actually get a win in a civil suit than it is like to get a conviction. You really don't have to prove a whole lot. It's not like a criminal case. We know this. Everybody should know this by now.
And those type of cases, when it comes to death, are considered wrongful death. There's no such thing as a civil attempted murder case. I've never heard of that. Please, my nigga, the ruler, give me that one incident of a person that was civilly sued for attempted murder that you're familiar with, because you're speaking about this as if it's an actual thing, like it sounds normal to you. Lace my boots, homie, please. I'm lost.
I mean, the internet, we've been looking at cases for so long. But it also stated that there was an attempted 187 in this particular incident in the report. Yet, we don't know if anybody's been charged with it or not. Luce Cannon lies so much. Wack he tried to say he don't run plays, but Wack be running plays and trolling so much that we really don't know what to believe from neither one of them individuals. And for real, I just feel like Adam been real silent about this situation. Adam's response to this was a lot different, man. But at the end of the day, man, I do believe things is going on behind the scenes that's not necessarily on the internet. And we don't know how this is going to go for now. But what I will say is this, man. From the beginning, like I said in my last video, I knew this was going to be more than what we had seen. I felt like this was going to bring a spotlight from the law enforcement on No Jumper, which we did find out that they have been paying attention. Either they've been paying attention or Jay Reed gave them the information about it. Either way, Brick Baby and other people have all called home and said, hey, listen, they watching that building. So with that being said, man, this is just making it a lot worse for the No Jumper building and people coming up to the No Jumper. Now, I will say this. Wack takes a lot of shots at Lush. This ain't the first time that Wack done threatened to put hands on Lush for having his name in his mouth. At the end of the day, though, Lush might not be built like that because Wack.
You see, it's all hot air and threats. All he do is talk about it. Don't never do it. And he only threatens this people that he feel like get away with it, that he know he's going to actually encounter. He'll say anything about anybody on the internet because he know he don't have to actually encounter them. But if he know he's going to cross your path, he's very careful about what he say about the average person. It got to be a weenie like Lush for him to get all, and then he still don't do nothing. Absolutely nothing. Hot air.
Wack talks about a lot of people online. Now, I'm not saying that Wack has deliberately lied on people online or misquoted people.
What? I promise you on my mama, I ain't never been to no Jewish side of the county with Wack or nobody else. I was not at that incident when he talk about with Prodigy. Them, come on, ruler, wake up, man.
But I'm pretty sure I can go back and see where Wack said something about somebody that we have yet to find the information. I'll go to my go-to every time. Him saying that Brick Baby is a snitch. I have yet to see any paperwork that's stating that Brick is telling on anybody. I have yet to see anybody come out and say that Brick told on them and they in jail because of because of Brick's cooperation.
So this what I don't understand. How does a non-Pacoima guy knows what a guy from Pacoima does in Pacoima?
So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
What the? Bro, that is a lie. We never have ever been incarcerated together, especially not in no juvenile side of the county. So you can add that. If you need a go-to, that's your go-to about a blatant lie, homie.
But at the end of the day, man, he's going at Lush, and Lush did say something that I'm about 99.9% sure that I've never heard Wack say, that, he invited he invited Jay Reed up there for a business deal. Now, should he have reacted like that with Lush? Nah. Because Lush was saying like, well, he misspoke, you know what I mean? And basically, he said it wrong. But Lush ain't the only person on the internet that's saying that Wack invited Jay Reed up there.
But a bitch is a bitch, so he should have behaved that way because that's how a bitch gonna behave. He did exactly what he supposed to do, is being Ho No 100, the bitch ass nigga he is. That was perfect reaction for Ho No 100. It wasn't out of character. It was definitely in character, definitely in alliance with the individual, feminine, emotional, nobody want to be somebody, small man complex, midlife crisis, McElroy, fudge packer that we know he is.
A lot of people is running with that narrative. A lot of people are saying that. A lot of people feel like Wack set Jay Reed up. Damn, my license turned off. A lot of people feel like Wack set Jay Reed up. And, to this day, we really don't know what's what on this situation. All we know is this. All we know is that we have this situation where Wack, his name is in this paperwork. And it possibly is either a lawsuit or some criminal charges coming up. And we're going to find out where he falls in at. I believe Adam is just going to be about money. But get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this. Y'all already know what it is. Ruler Gang.
Nah, they ain't got no nut with no whack ass in it.
Don't get caught with your drawers down.
When I'm naked, I lay on my side, I lay on my stomach, I lay on my back.
No Hanes, Calvin Klein, Fruit of the Looms, Mushroom Moon, suited up in the room, waiting to be manipulated, mounted at mall. Madam Mika said, nigga, strip down to your drawers on the set. Must not have heard her correctly, cause cuz bit the pillow laying literally naked. Biggest mouth, bad girls clubhouse, pyro, belly down, booty up, buns out, lucky. She wasn't with the creep in that duct tape. Freaky ass fetish film, one man funk tape. Wiretap nigga, known to tip the laws off. Nasty on the camera with your motherfucking jaws off.
You be screaming till you pass out. Who knew you did it with your ass out? Talking to you blue in the face. I'm just trying to take Duke to the bank, 2 to the face, 2, 2, 3 is a K and K. Can't make you a real nigga. I pray for any nigga that deal with you. I shoot the Tommy off the hill, figure wow. It's try to put you on the menu. I got a pack of drawers I can lend you. Big business, what I'm into. I got a pack of drawers I can lend you.
Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down.
When you get caught up, I hope them statements don't get bored up. We them niggas that's wicked, no need to warn us on one. Out lurking looking for a Vic. Nigga thinking with his dick, that's an easy lick. Kicking the doors, notorious, it's well known. Talk tough, but only gangsta on a cell phone. Just know the G's gon' get it in on the mission. Before it's done, they ain't leaving a witness. Back out, running the crib like a trap house. Straps out, can't do shit cause you assed out. Could get you lined by an internet diva. Ain't it ironic how my sister named Mika?
Got you on camera, ass up, looking back. Somebody please tell me what kind of gangster is that? Thought you was a real one, but I take that back. You a sus nigga with a team full of rats. Keep losing respect, you can't get back. I know you know some real niggas, but you ain't that. You a certified weirdo, always talking this and that. How you calling niggas out when you the same type of cat? Type of work popped up, and what the fuck you ask? No smut on your name, nigga, what the fuck is that? Rock me calling hoes like, don't forget the strap. Waiting in the telly, get his ass cheeks clapped.
Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down.
Whole new meaning when we say you niggas whack now. Weird niggas better check these whole bitches back. How you represent your hood, getting caught with your ass out. You with the industry, I think that nigga really trapped now. And I'ma take the side that I'm supposed to. You on Clubhouse, you should be on Pro Tools. I wouldn't sign to you, all your artists old news. Nigga think you should night, this ain't the old school. From North Cali to the South, nigga. We hate watching niggas crash out, nigga. You too old to be doing shit for clout, nigga. We ain't with the going out like a clown, nigga. You know you wrong, nigga. How the fuck you get caught without them drawers, nigga? Hella old and exposed like, come on, nigga. Now that big U cosign is gone, nigga.
Wack 100, face all bumpy. Egghead nigga, mama shoulda named you Humpty. I dump thee, nigga, you are nothing. We all know the story, you the draws down, homie. DOE, I do my dirt by my loan. And don't let me catch you in Kentucky. KY Jelly probably all that you want. And I bet you the booty goon that Ray J was flaunting. I heard you a rat, that's why you like to fuck with him. Fruit booty nigga on Clubhouse, ass up with him. All that pop shit, and that nip shit, it makes sense why you in Cali watching Nip Dick. On Netflix, wanna be tycoon. Heard about that Wack 100, Jeffrey Dahmer Part 2. Draws down your new name, and nigga, oh the irony. Your face look like Warren Fish burned or the butt cheek. It's real rap, all facts over feelings. It's a hit on your name, and you know I'ma kill it. SPI say to get him. You know a nigga Wack, it took 15 minutes just to hop on the track.
Boy, don't get caught with your drawers down.
They telling me it's a nigga laying on the bed.
Snake with that hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
It was SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch.
Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
It's Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
What the? Spider Low. Spider Low.
Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
In the words of Spider Loke on my mama's mama.
Spider Loke's gear. This is Bay Mac.
Nate Blood, C-Mac. Shout out my Loke. Spider Loke, huh? Nate Blood on Hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, cred.
Point blank, through no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A Eastside millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
You are now in the black box with Spider Loke, Most Easty, aka BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang.
Let's go!
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hit that video right there on your screen, the one you ain't seen. YouTube said you gonna love it. And I support that message on my mama. Gita, gratitude is the attitude.